you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
Today's video takes us to Chicago, Illinois, with a stop at the Health and Human Services Department, where we find old Jailbird James. Once again, he has to document. Well, what makes this video so interesting is that in the end of the video, he gives the manager a package of Planters peanuts. Why? Well, James will explain to you at the end of the video. So sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy Jailbird James!
And today we are back. City of Melrose Park.
What up, what up, what up?
What up, though?
What's up, the tyrant?
How you doing?
Just raise your hand. Someone will come and get the verifications from you.
Yeah, but letting everybody know, look, man, the Terminator's here. Y'all be on y'all best behavior, man. That's probably what they were doing.
Sir, you need to step to the side, please.
Why?
Because you can't record over here. I don't know what you're doing. You need to step to the side.
Nah, I'm good to go. She's gonna tell you. Yeah. I told you. I told you. You could tell she was gonna be aggressive too. I told you, man. Oh, man.
Everything's a big joke to this clown. Wasn't a big joke when you were locked down, though, was it, baby boy? Nah, not at all. You know he's a woman beater, too. Yeah, real tough guy. And then he cried when he got arrested that one time and got smacked by the police chief. He cried like a little biatch.
So, yeah, man, you know, got her together real quick. Manager let her know right out the back, look, stop it. It is what it is, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned. What's going on, man? Oh, I can tell he's trying to block our way. It just doesn't make any sense, man. It's impossible for him to block
So you need to choose your PIN number.
entire screen like that.
4 numbers.
Sir, I'm going to need you to stop recording.
Why?
You're not allowed to record within state property. And right now you're coming behind the screen. We have private information for customers, so I need you to stop recording.
So I am able to do it because we have a right to do it. I'm surprised the young lady didn't inform everyone.
Okay.
She tried to, but are you like the supervisor as well?
I am. I'm the local office administrator.
So you're over everybody that's here?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, we've been through this before. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, James is exercising his freedom to first press. Yeah, first press, First Amendment press bullshit. Because when he was locked down in prison, he didn't get to do anything in there. Matter of fact, they put him in the kitchen, and they put him in charge of salads. That's right. Salad tossing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
When a new jack come in prison, right, he don't have no imagination what's going on in prison. He don't understand who's who, what's what, right? Most all young guys come in prison, who to talk to, who not to talk to, you know, which back swings to move on, right? In certain jails, you have a lieutenant standing up there, and when guys come in, everybody's standing up there and they point down, yeah, that's mine, that's mine. I talk to a lot of them because I'm on the reception side, right? And I see the fear in them, so I know, right, I can give them to a shark or a barracuda. If I sell a guy, believe me, I'm gonna get something out the deal. First of all, right, if he's a newcomer, right, I want jelly, what they call tossing salad. That's the slang word, tossing salad, right? With jelly or without jelly. Some people use syrup. I prefer a guy to use jelly, right? So, toss my salad, let them eat me, you know, and we straight. That's it.
Okay.
I know that I can record whatever my eyes can see.
Okay.
I know I can.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you to leave now.
I'm going to, like,
Do you
after I
have
file
any
a...
business here? Are you here to apply for any benefits? Are you here to follow up on an application?
No, I'm not here. I
Is
don't
there
need to file
question?
for any benefits, no. But
Okay.
after I document, after I'm done recording, I'll
Okay, what is
file a
it?
FOIA with you guys, and that'll be it for me today.
Absolutely. We can get that for you started right now.
Well, no, I said after I'm done recording.
Okay.
So not right
Well,
now.
I'd like to take care of you so that you can have your business taken care of.
I mean, yeah, you can get me a
need
sheet.
I need you to step behind the counter.
I'm not actually by the counter. I
Okay,
understand
but
that.
but right now you have access to the screens that contain private information of our customers.
Well, yeah, I'm not trying to get any of that. I'm trying to
I
get
don't
all
know
this stuff
what
that's
you're
right
trying
here.
to do, but
Right.
what you are doing is recording the screens that have private information for our customers. And that's my job, is to protect that. So can I ask you to please step around?
I'm going to. As soon as I'm done documenting this desk right here. This is all public records right here.
Correct.
Right?
This
Correct.
is all public information.
That's
that we'll
correct. So
give to
once
the
I get
public.
this, I'll be good to go.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I'm waiting for you to be done.
Oh, I don't need you to rush me.
I'm not rushing you,
Oh, okay.
but I will stand here.
Oh, well, you can. That's okay. I mean, I just don't understand what's the problem.
The problem is, James, that you're an unemployed, uneducated moron, a felon, and you can't find a real job, so you walk around the streets of Chicago and harass people all day long with your camera. You're worse than Goat Boy. Hey, why don't you get together with Goat Boy? He'll teach you how to FOIA request everything. Because right now, you're not doing so good, James.
We've been through this. We've been through this already. You wasn't here the first time, but we've been through this.
Okay.
So what is the problem?
I don't have a problem, sir. You asked for me to allow you the opportunity.
No, I'm not asking you to allow me because I know we have a right to do it. So you're not allowing me to do anything.
Okay.
You know, I don't want the
Okay.
representation of what you think
once
you're doing.
Again, I need you to step away from where you have access to the private information.
I'm definitely going to. I'm just not going to be rushed into doing it. That's all
No
I'm saying.
one's rushing you, sir. We're going to stand here and wait as long as you need to.
I mean, okay. I mean, I'm just standing here and prove a point then, because I mean, I could be here until the place closed. You guys close at 5, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, this just doesn't make any sense. The supervisor lady right there, she's trying to tell everybody that I can, that I had a right to do it. I don't understand what's the problem. I just don't understand.
Nobody has a problem here, sir.
Obviously so. You're standing right now trying to infringe on the rights that I have.
I am protecting the rights of the customers.
Well,
That's whose right is my job to protect.
Well, first of all, they're not customers. They're clients.
That's what we call them. That is our lingo.
They're not here to purchase any goods. So that's what make them customers.
Okay.
For a convicted felon and a pile of trash, he got an awful smart mouth, doesn't he? Yeah, well, maybe he thinks he's a tough guy because he's been locked up, but you know what? There's always somebody just a little bit tougher than you are, right around the corner. You run your mouth to the smart one, you'll find out what I'm talking about, sonny boy.
Okay, so the second
We're
thing,
mincing words. In this office, we call them customers. Yes, we do.
I know, but I'm just saying that's the wrong terminology. That's all I'm saying.
If that's what you feel, that's your right.
Okay, cool. The second thing is you're trying to protect their private information.
Yes, their anonymity. It's confidential.
Okay, but this is a public
have Social
setting. Why would you guys
Security
have?
numbers.
Why would you even have that like that if it's accessible to the public?
Okay.
Why would you? Why?
You make a good point.
I understand. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because if somebody else come in
I
here,
appreciate you.
so you're not going to keep cutting me off. That's rude, man. That's rude. That's rude. So what I'm saying is somebody else come in here and try to exercise their rights to record. You guys shouldn't try to trample on those rights.
Can you shut down?
This is crazy, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna try to. This lady's trying to rush us into the business that we need to conduct, man. It just doesn't make any sense. And like I just want to say, this is the reason why these revisits are essential, because
Let's be truthful about this. The revisits are essential for clicks and views on your pitiful YouTube channel. And you making buco money, huh? Buco money, love you a long time. Hey, do me a favor though, bro. With all that money you making, go to the dentist, alright, man? That looks ridiculous.
you'll think that after the first time they received an education of what we can do.
Feel free to post all of this. If you
Oh,
think that
definitely
that would
going
be
to.
Helpful.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to post it all. This entire video is going to get posted.
I understand.
Yeah, for sure.
We all know how you work, sir.
Oh, okay. So that's what I don't understand. What's the pushback for? If you guys are, because obviously everybody knows who I am here. Yeah, I got that. Everybody knows who I am. I don't understand
I want to make sure you have everything.
what's the extra pushback. Can you help me understand that?
I'm not pushing you back, sir.
Absolutely, you are. You know, you're coming over, trying to block, saying I can't be this way, I
Well,
can't be
yeah,
that way.
I will continue to do.
Well,
I will absolutely continue to protect the rights of confidentiality for our customers.
And-
Yes.
and tell
Every
people that
single
they
time
can't
you come
stand
into
here.
any state office, we will protect the confidentiality and privacy of our customers. That's our job.
Okay, but you'll continue to tell people that they can't stand right here
With a camera, yes.
with the camera. So without a camera, you're good to go.
We have customers that come in here all the time without a camera.
Oh,
Yes, we give them no problems whatsoever. We take care of them. We provide whatever benefits they require.
Okay.
James has to document everything, man, because he got his ass kicked by the police chief. Yeah, and then he cried about it on TV. What kind of a man goes on TV and cries that he got his ass kicked? Well, that's Jailbird James for you.
All right, so I mean, if you guys can print off the FOIA form, how come
We don't have a form, sir, but feel
Okay.
free to give us your request and name, address, wherever you'd like, an email address.
Because I filled
wherever
out
you'd
one
like.
before, you guys never responded, so
Well, I don't know if they never responded. It might be in progress.
might be well, it's about a whole year ago.
We don't handle that here, sir. We just
Okay.
send your request.
Okay, so yeah, I'll fill this out momentarily after I go around and get some more shots, and then I will give it back to you.
Yes,
Okay. What was your name again?
Ms. Ariza.
Miss Ariza?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, Miss Ariza. I can just get a stamped received copy.
Sure.
So you can tell they put these boxes up here for trying to block a little bit.
You want me to make a copy for you?
For sure, for sure. And I mean, calling the police, that wasn't necessary, man. You know?
It's our protocol, sir. We have a directive to request that you not videotape. To
Oh.
request.
Two requests
Yes.
from like the higher ups.
From the higher ups. To make sure, again, that the confidentiality, the privacy of our people are protected. That's our job.
But y'all have to call the police no matter what.
Now, I cut that part out of the video, good people, because there was nothing to see. The police came, and they said as long as you don't record, private documents, you're okay. It's same old bullshit. I mean, this is Illinois. Look, I mean, it's a blue state. Nothing's going to happen. Yeah, you can do pretty much what you want. They let people out of jail all the time for serious crimes, so what are they going to do to somebody recording in public? Look at him. Look how ridiculous he looks when he goes out in public. He looks like a stupid ass, doesn't he?
Let me say this protocol, so
There's your copy,
I have
sir.
to definitely entertain.
Have a great day.
All right, here's your pen back.
Thank you very much.
Sure. Yeah, so she said it's protocol that they call the cops on this when someone comes in. I'm getting ready to get out of here real quick.
Okay.
I was just saying, like for what we were speaking earlier, I understand that you guys do have a protocol just because you got to follow the rules or whatever like that. But the police did come in and educate you guys on our rights. So, but on behalf of TTA and the family, we would just like to offer you these. And if you know, like you said, you know how we get down. So obviously you know what those nuts symbolize.
No.
Oh, you don't? Oh, well, you'll find out shortly. But it's all good. I just wanted to give you those.
Okay.
On behalf of our family, and hope you enjoy your nuts.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
For sure.
Now, in case you didn't catch it, James gave the lady a bag of Planters peanuts. And he's going to explain that right now.
You're definitely salty. You're definitely salty, and that's why I wanted to tell her. But she said she, we know how you remember earlier in the video. We know how you get out. So if you guys know what's all the pushback, and you should definitely understand what these nuts symbolize. She says she don't, but that's a beautiful thing. So you never want to tell them. You never want to tell them what they're for. Let them watch the video, because obviously they're going to come across the video. There's going to be so many people that's going to direct them to go see this video. And then they'll learn what those nuts symbolize. I like the fact that they're accepting them with a smile, thinking that they're getting a gift That's the beautiful thing about it. They think that, oh, okay, you know, and the young man turned out not to be bad at all. He's giving me something to eat. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when they find out later, they become salted in a peanut again. So they get a double dosage of it. Well, for lack of a better word, but.
Well, there you have it, good people. Salty nuts. Yeah, I bet you like salty nuts, don't ya, James? Tossed plenty of salads in his day. Probably had a lot of salty nuts, if you get my drift. You never dropped that soap in the shower, did you, James? Or did you? Well, I don't care about all that. Doesn't matter to me. I never been on the inside and I never will be on the inside. But stay tuned for Lon and Rusty. They've been on the inside. Roll that clip.
If I don't leave right now, what's going to happen?
You'll be arrested for obstructing governmental operations.
I don't leave, what's going to happen?
You'll be arrested.
So what happens now?
You gotta go. Okay?
So what happens if I don't?
So I'll be arrested if I don't leave. Is that from this office or the courthouse? Or that courthouse?
So if I don't leave, what's going to happen?
I'll arrest you.
Oh, say, so I'll be arrested if I don't leave. So you're going to arrest me if I don't leave?
It's second degree misdemeanor.
Okay, so if I don't leave, I'm arrested.
That's right.
So if I don't leave right now, I'll go to jail. Under threat of arrest, I'll leave. But only under threat of arrest, I'll leave. So if I don't identify myself, what's going to happen?
Are you going to give us your name and then?
So if I don't, what's going to happen?
We'll put you in jail.
You'll put me in jail. So if you tell me I will arrest you if you don't leave, I'll be happy to leave. So if I don't leave right now, I'll be arrested. Okay. If we don't leave, what's going to happen?
You're going to get arrested for trespass.
So you'll arrest me for trespass if I don't leave? Okay. I'll leave under threat of arrest.
Okay.
You don't need to identify me. I
Yes,
left,
we do.
sir. No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
So if I don't, what's going to happen? If I don't leave, what's going to happen?
You're going to go to jail.
She kicked me in the nuts.
What are you doing? Why are you grabbing me like this? Holy shit. You're going to step on my feet?
I will arrest you for criminal trespass.
What the hell are you doing? Okay. I would like to go in, sir. Can I come in?
Who are you with?
Who am I with? I'm with myself. You smell like alcohol. Are you been drinking, sir? Get off of me, sir. Get off. Am I being detained?
No, you're not being detained.
Okay. Is this how you treat your wife? People, hey,
don't do that.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
What is your name?
Betsy.
Betsy what?
Ross.
Get off my stuff! Outside, ma'am. I need you to go outside.
You're squeezing my arm.
Okay, I need you to go outside.
Ma'am, you need to get out of my face.
So if I don't identify myself, what's going to happen? If I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay.
What's your name, sir? You don't have a name?
What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? Sir, what? Okay.
Outside with the camera.
Okay. Can you stop, sir? You're stepping on my feet now? If I don't leave right now, what's going to happen? Why are you grabbing me like this? Let me go. Let go of my stuff. I would like to go into a public.
These people, you're ridiculous.
Stand over here for me.
Sir.
I would like to go in here. Is he a sergeant right here? Look.
Hey, I'm Sergeant Neary. How you doing?
I would like to go into a public building, sir.
Negative.
But why are you touching me?
Well, because he's keeping you out of the building.
I would like to go in. What, are you refusing access?
Absolutely.
For what reason?
If you're going to record, absolutely.
What's your name?
What's your name, sir?
What's your name?
Sergeant Neary, 6545.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
5816.
All right, but what's the reason?
What's the reason why we can't record in
Did you
here?
not swear
That
to the
possible.
Constitution? Is Manatee
I'm not
County
going to
not
argue with
respect
you.
the US
We're gonna file complaints on these. That's it. We are.
But you are not allowed to.
You're infringing on our rights.
This is not a courthouse. He's already said
Excuse me, ma'am.
Sir, what the hell? Wow. Getting physical, huh?
What are you doing,
I bet
sir?
You beat your wife, huh?
What are you doing, sir?
Are you done?
The blue line typically.
What are you doing? I'm trying to conduct.
You're not allowed to.
What law is that? What law is that? State the law on that.
I would like to. Sir, what the hell?
Lana was just manhandled twice.
GT and the J-Town Press went hot.
GT and the J-Town Press went hot. GT and the J-Town Press went hot. GT went hot.
GT went hot.
Georgia transparency is hot. Georgia transparency is hot. Georgia transparency is going hot again. Transparency is going hot at the United States Post Office. Georgia transparency is going hot. Georgia transparency is going hot. GT's going hot. GT's going hot. GT went hot. GT and the J-Town Press went hot. GT 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 and the J-Town Press went hot. GT and the J-Town Press went hot. Georgia transparency went hot. GT went hot. GT went hot. GT and North Georgia audit went hot. GT and the North Georgia audit went hot. GT went hot. Georgia transparency is going hot. Georgia transparency along with the J-Town Press went hot. GT's going hot.